today we're going to focus mainly on these sunglasses right here and why you should ride on the trail with sunglasses or some sort of eye protection. These ones I'm going to cover a little bit in detail and do a short review. So these specific sunglasses, if you are looking for them on Amazon, which is where I purchased them, they're going to be called polarized sports sunglasses with 5 interchangeable lenses for men's cycling. Yeah, if you haven't noticed yet, I'm wearing these huge glasses. They are POCs, and I actually got them from Amazon for really cheap. They are a knockoff, but the quality's there, and if you haven't learned this yet, I'm kind of a frugal buyer for anything and everything, so a lot of what I do on the channel, I'll be incorporating like how to save some money here and there if I could promote the product and if it seems like a safe or if it seems like a functional thing to utilize. So I have these POC sunglasses. I'm driving to the mountain bike trail right now. I blew out. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I know what you're probably thinking. This is some pretty cool looking gear that I have on right now. These sunglasses, they are great for riding, whether it is road riding or mountain biking. Wouldn't really say that you should ride them on a BMX bike, but if you want to do that, that's up to you. This jersey, this is also something that I'm going to be talking about in a different video, but today we're going to focus mainly on these sunglasses right here and why you should ride on the trail with sunglasses or some sort of eye protection. These ones I'm going to cover a little bit in detail and do a short review, but aside from that, we're also going to be talking about why it's important to wear sunglasses or any sort of eye protection while you're out on the trail. So let's get started. So these specific sunglasses, if you are looking for them on Amazon, which is where I purchased them, they're going to be called polarized sports sunglasses with 5 interchangeable lenses for men's cycling, and they are sold by a company called Lorsoul. I'm sure they just sell a bunch of different Chinese imports that are meant to be in the world of action sports or cycling, whatever it might be. These could definitely be used by women if you are interested in this look. These are specifically a POC knockoff, so you can see on the side there, I'll put another video in right now, but they are a POC knockoff sunglass. So if you are looking for POC sunglasses for a fraction of the price, then these are going to be the ones. If you find the Amazon ad and they look like the POC sunglasses that you are wanting, then they are most likely going to come and have the POC branding on them. They go as far to put designed and engineered by POC. They're a 1-to-1 knockoff, and I have some sources that say that they have ridden with others that have these same POC glasses and they are exactly the same. They can't really tell the difference, but that's just a little bit about these sunglasses. They also come with 5 different lenses. I haven't used any of the other lenses, but they do have like a yellow one, a clear one. These rainbow tints are probably the most popular amongst the cycling industry and just that lifestyle. They look really cool, so that's one of those things. You either love it or you hate it, and I'm not going to make that decision for you. Sometimes you just have to dive in head first and commit to the look. But aside from being pretty big, they're really comfortable, and I like how they cover a large majority of your face rather than just your eyeballs. But yeah, I can't say anything bad about them so far. They have done really well with venting and obviously eye protection while I'm on the trail. But these ones are supposed to be polarized. I haven't had a way to confirm or deny that. I'm just taking the reviews and what they say on the advertisement to be true. There was another brand of sunglasses that Somebody actually got them because they were supposed to be polarized, but then they took them to an optometrist and got them tested. They only turned out to be like 50% polarization. But you know, if you're ordering something from Amazon and you are having questions about if they are polarized or not, and they are being truthful with that, then you probably shouldn't be buying anything from Amazon in the first place, because let's face it, all that stuff comes from a manufacturing plant in China that, no offense, there's nothing wrong with that, but if they're not up to meeting certain regulations in the manufacturing process and they don't have any like quality control, then they're allowed to do whatever they want and say that they are polarized even if they aren't. So just keep that in mind. If anybody has these and has tested them and has somebody who can, you know, back up that polarization, then please let me know in the comments below. But so I would say these are a little bit more pricey than the rest of the gray market sunglasses on Amazon. Like, these ones have a better quality and they just feel really, really good. I worked in retail for a while in the surf industry, so I know about like sunglass quality and all that. So they don't feel any different than what a high quality sunglass would feel like, in my opinion. Now with the polarization, I still haven't gotten to go to like a sunglass hut or something to test them out, because I want to know if they are polarized, and whenever I figure that out, I'll let you know to make sure. I'll post it on here, and I will post it on the Amazon link on the review section. So yeah, protect your eyes. It's really important on the trail. So if you have any questions or concerns about the eyewear, just let me know. We're gonna jump over to the trail to test these things out thoroughly to see how they work and how they hold up in a sweaty environment. Unfortunately, I haven't done any videos on the road bike yet with these, but they work really well on the road bike too, so just trust me with that one. And I'll get some more videos up on the road before it's too late, but let's get over to the trail.
So if you're wondering what handheld footage with the GoPro looks like on a mountain bike, this is it. Pretty surprising, but that's not what we're talking about. Finishing up the ride, riding one-handed, and my first impressions of these glasses on the trail are very good. I mean, there's no fogging, and it's pretty hot and humid right now. My other glasses would be fogging right now, and these ones are not. Haven't had any issues with it, even at like stopping. Pretty awesome. Yeah, they fit really well. They haven't come off my face or anything. I guess I have like an average sized head. They only offer one size. They have these kind of flares to them. You could see right there on the arm, they have a flare to them. So I guess that makes them more available for people to fit to their head. Because if you have a wide head, that where it goes there. I guess these ones won't be as tight. Anyways, they feel really good. And the only amount of sweat that I have on them, just from touching them, I haven't had any sweat show up on them or any fog, and highly recommend them. They come with like 4 or 5 different interchangeable lenses that I'll show you in the studio, but just want to do a first impressions on the trail. Okay, so stopping right now, they are kind of fogging up. That's the first time that they've actually started fogging up, but it's really not that bad. And as soon as I start moving, it actually goes away, because it has those 2 air vents in the top of the lens, and they're set off of my face just enough so that air flows in between the lens and whatnot. But what can you do? Really happy with them, and if you're interested in buying some new eye protection, then these ones are a definite go for me. Let's finish up this ride.
I don't think that if you're riding your bike on the trail, you specifically have to have these sunglasses, but having some sort of eyewear is really important. I mean, I can't say for other riders out there, but I cannot ride the trail without eye protection. I don't really care about the sun glare or whatever. I just really care about getting branches to the face or dust in the eyes, because anytime that I haven't ridden with some sort of eye protection, I always get something in my eye. And if you get something in your eye at a crucial moment on the trail and you have to close your eye for a second, that's really dangerous. So I think that wearing clear glasses, sunglasses, any kind of glass or eye protection, whether it be like a full face mask and goggles, I think it's really important. And I think that it should be thought of as like a mandatory item to have if you're gonna go trail riding, like pretty much like a helmet. You should have sunglasses if you're wearing a helmet. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you ride without sunglasses and how you like it, or if you don't like it and you're probably in the market for some glasses, because again, these are pretty awesome if you like this style. Okay, to wrap this up, I think that eye protection obviously is a big overlooked subject in the mountain bike world. There are some videos about it, and I'm not trying to jump on any bandwagon here. I just think that the more knowledge behind this and more proactiveness behind it, the more people might start actually wearing eye protection. Whenever I roll up to the trailhead, it's usually like 50-50. Most people who have eye protection, they have gotten to the point where it's like very specific to what they want, and it's like part of their riding equipment. It's not like they just put it on to have like something for the day. They definitely picked it out consciously and made sure that it worked well with them. And then there's another 50% of people who either don't have anything on, or they're just like wearing like who knows what. I used to wear like Dollar Tree sunglasses because they worked, and I still think that if I were in a pinch, I would wear those over nothing. So like, it's just 50-50. I don't know. Where do you stand with it? Do you think it's important to have eye protection, or you just ride cowboy style and get that dust in the face? You're not worried about it? I think maybe in Florida it's not as big of a deal, because even if you're following somebody, there's not a ton of dust. But whenever you're in a mountain situation and like there's sediment and dust and like really big stuff going on, then having eyewear is like, it's a no-brainer. So let me know what you think. These sunglasses are obviously really good. They are POC knockoffs. I told you the name of them. I'll post the Amazon link down below. I would recommend them if you are in the market for a cycling or mountain biking eye protection. And that's pretty much it for this video. I told you I would touch base about this this new jersey. I have a bunch of new jerseys that I also purchased from Amazon, and I don't know if it's going to be a series, but I will be talking about this, you know, budget friendly cycling gear and mountain biking gear, because that's kind of who I am. I don't think that this channel is specifically orientated for that, but I'm doing it myself, so I might as well share that information with you. And that's it. I will see you on the next video. We'll probably be talking about this, maybe not. I have a lot of backlog video that I need to edit, but I have college in session right now, so it's kind of hard for me to juggle everything. I'm trying to stick with the Wednesday schedule, but if I find that that's a little bit too hard, then I will change it. But once a week I will be uploading. Hit the notification bell if you want to see more videos like this whenever I'm uploading, and subscribe if you haven't already. I don't really like doing that sort of selfless plug, but I don't know. What am I doing here if not trying to get an audience and share some sort of community interest and involvement? Don't forget to go out there and create your own adventure however you can. Spread some positivity. I'll see you later.